Hello guys, I'm FPV and welcome to this week's Big Transfer Rumours week number 1. And today we are looking at so many players here. And just want to say guys, let's get started into this video looking at the rumours. So guys, the first one is going to be Paul Pogba. His current team is Juventus. His market value is 44 million. He's got appearances 41 this year, scoring 10 goals, 11 assists, and linked team is Barcelona. Now, will City also been contacting him? But again, City, I don't think will get him. Paul Pogba, I think will go to Barca. The temptation would be too much for him. But Man City will just try and flood money into Paul Pogba, try and tempt him away with the coin. But I don't think it'll work. The temptation of Barcelona, again, would get me as well to say that, you know what, Barcelona a good squad and all kind of stuff. And I think Paul Pogba, this deal will actually go and say it might go through. I definitely think so. So moving on to the next guy, which is going to be David De Gea. This one I'm certain. His current team is Man U. His market value is 22 million. He's got appearances 43 this year. He's going 10 clean sheets and linked teams to Real Madrid. I know it's insane. I know it's insane in the stats how he's been such good this year. Look at the defence he's got in front of him. He's got Smalling. Smalling's got good, but the rest of it is just shit, basically. So basically, De Gea, I can see this going through. His girlfriend lives in Madrid and all that kind of stuff. And really, he's been born in Madrid. But as big thing is, he did play for Atletico. So again, it could deny him going to Real just because at Atletico, and maybe Man U are not going to let him leave. As we go on to our next guy, which is Raheem Sterling. His current team is Liverpool. He's got 20.4 million. How much he costs? Appearances 52 this year, 11 goals, and it's a sling team or Manchester City. Now, he's a money-grabbing 20-year-old. I'm going to say this now. He's a money-grabbing 20-year-old. I think this deal can go through, and it'll be somewhere around 40 million that it'll get accepted for. But again, it'll be a big sign for City in all fairness. And again, they need to boost up their players that are homegrown, I do believe. You need to have 5 of them. And again, Raheem's going to be a perfect deal. And I actually see this one going through, guys. So again, let's move on to our next guy, which is the Newcastle Comedy Club's linked player. I'm actually really surprised about this. Is Bas Dost, his current team's Wolfsburg, is market value is 5.75 million. He's got 36 appearances this year, scoring 20 goals, 7 assists, and linked team is Newcastle. And again, with that, guys, I really see this going through because, you know, he's going to cost around 8-9 million. In the season he's had, Newcastle need a big guy that he can just whip the ball into. And Dost is bloody 6'5", so he's got something that you can't defend against, and that's physical. So again, I do see this deal going through for Dost. And again, Newcastle, I think they need a good signing, and I think Dost will be a fantastic signing for them if we do pick him up. And the next guy is Roberto Firmino. His team is 19 Hoffenheim. His market value is 22 million. His appearances this year 36, scoring 10 goals and 12 assists, and linked team is Manchester United. Manchester United do need a calm kind of person that can slot in there, and I think Roberto Firmino is a good player for them. And all kind of stuff. He's a very, very good player, and again, it could be good for Roberto Firmino so he can advance his career, so he can't stay at Hoffenheim the whole time because they're not even in Europe this year. So again, bringing Roberto Firmino, again, it'll be good for them, Man U. And I do see this deal actually not going through. I think Roberto Firmino will not go to Manchester United, but I can see why they're linked to him. As we move on to the next guy, which is Nathaniel Clyde, another Man U player. His current team is Southampton. His market value is 10 million. Appearance is 41. 3 goals and 0 assists. Now you're thinking, linked team is not in Man U, but you're thinking, oh my god, how has he got so much low stats? And I'm thinking to myself, guys, he's been so good. I remember going to an Everton game, seeing Nathaniel Clyde. He's such a good fullback. And Man U, be honest here, they need another fullback. I mean, if you look at it, you go, Raphael. Maybe Raphael could be involved in the deal for Clyde. I think he might be. But again, I think Man U need a new right back, so they can probably rotate to 4 at the back, or even play Nathaniel Clyde at right mid, or even a centre back if they wanted to. As we move on to the next guy, which is Kevin De Bruyne. His current team's Wolfsburg. His market value is 30.8 million. He's got 51 appearances this year, scoring 16 goals and 28 assists, and linked team is Man City. Man City, what a player De Bruyne has been this year. The stats just tell you everything about him. But guys, I'm going to say this now. In my prediction, he's a one-season wonder. But again, he's got so many assists, team up Bas Dost so many times. And again, Manchester City, I think they'll pick themselves up a bargain as Wolfsburg are being rated right now. So I think around 40 or 50 million. But I think that'll be a deal for it. De Bruyne at 4, because Manchester City want them. And Chelsea, you're retarded. He's on to the next guy, which is Austin. Current team is QPR. His market value is 7.2 million. He's got appearances 36 and 18 goals and 7 assists and links with Newcastle. Now with this, guys, I can definitely see this happening. Charlie Austin, he wants to stay in the BPL. So again, Terry Gonald, the QPR manager, I do believe is his name. He's been always saying he's not going to leave. Charlie Austin is going to stay at the club. No, he's not. Newcastle are desperate to get the man. They're going to pay around 10 million for him. And if they do, it'll be a very, very solid signing. He's a classic number 9. And I think this one I can actually really see going through. So, let's move on to our next guy, which is Falcao. His current team is Man U. His market value is 39 million. His appearances are 33. He's got 6 goals and 5 assists, and linked in is Chelsea. Now, I actually said this, guys. Falcao, I think, will go on and score over 15 goals for Chelsea next year. That's my opinion. I think he needs a year to adjust to the BPL, and he'll do very well for them. But again, Falcao, he's your classic centre forward. And again, Chelsea, I think they're going to have to try and get him on loan, or they're going to have to pay a full price for him. But if they do, I think Chelsea not going to be a bargain, but he's going to have to go over 15 goals this year if he's going to be good for you, Chelsea, in all fairness. And that opens the door for Remy to leave as well, which I think Remy needs some first football. So on to the next guy, which is Robin van Persie. His current team is Manchester United. His market value is 22 million. He's got 31 appearances, 12 goals and 3 assists this year. And linked team is Lazio. Now, I'm going to say this now. His legs have gone, guys. Straight away, his legs have gone. Serie A is not more high pressing like the BPL. So again, I can really see this deal going through. And I think Robin van Persie needs a change in his career. Go to Lazio and stuff like that. So his legs are gone, guys. And I think it'll be a very good signing for him. In general, and Lazio, they're banging themselves a good centre forward who's going to be very, very good for them. So anyway, guys, we're on to the next guy, which is Peter Cech. His current team is Chelsea. His market value is 10 million. His appearance is 16. He's got clean sheets 8 this year. And his linked team are Arsenal, as you can see by a glitch there. But anyway, linked team is Arsenal. I think Arsenal need to go call Business, and he's not good enough for them. And again, they need a new goalkeeper and stuff like that. And I think Cech could be a solid option for them. Even years old, guys, Cech seems to be a very, very solid keeper. We all know Cech's a solid keeper, and I think Arsenal, they would get a good deal for him. If they paid something like 9 or 10 million for him, they would get a good deal. Because, let's be honest here, Cech, you're not going to get in front of Courtois, so it's never going to work for you, man. But anyway, guys, that's a very good song for Arsenal to do. Get it? And the next guy in the last one episode is Isco. He has been linked to Manchester City. His current team is Real Madrid. His market value is 39 million. His appearances are 53. He's got 60 goals and 14 assists, and his linked team to Manchester City. Now, in Manchester City, it'll be a very good signing for them. They're going to have to go for Isco or De Bruyne, but I think De Bruyne will be a better player than him. If De Bruyne could be a one-season wonder, which I think he could be. But anyway, guys, I think Isco will be a solid signing for Manchester City. You know, he's a very, very creative player. He fits into their style of playing a wee bit. You know, Isco, but he's going to cost around 40 million for him, and I think it'd be a very good deal for Manchester City if they did get him and be very good for them. So, guys, that is it for this transfer episode, rumours and all that kind of stuff, guys. All I've got to say, guys, is thank you for watching this episode of the Transfer Rumours, and I will see you guys next time. Good bloody bye.